Hey, what is going on, guys? Car Murder 15 here with a very special episode of KOM Vlog alongside Cosmic Nimbus. We are here at Universal Studios City Walk right now, where it is crazy. Very, very busy. So yeah, this episode we are going to be recording our experience at the new theme park, Epic Universe, which we have tickets for tomorrow and Sunday. And we're getting some prep work done here at City Walk first, beforehand. So we came up here Friday evening to basically get up early in the morning so we wouldn't have to drive and be extremely tired.
Considering you can get into Epic, well, we're staying at Helios tomorrow.
Thanks to her mother.
Thanks, my mom. Thanks, Mom. But if you're staying in a Universal hotel or a partner hotel, I think it got extended to, you can get into Epic Universe an hour early.
Yeah, so we're going to be there at 10 o'clock in the morning when normally the park opens up at 11.
They'll probably let us in at like 9:30, something like that.
Yeah, plus where Nimbus and I are pass holders is why we're getting into Epic so early, is because basically what they did is pass holders got special ticket opportunities as a technical rehearsal preview.
Anybody can buy them now, though.
Yeah, so it's open up now, and then the park is officially opening near the end of May. I believe around the 20th is what Nimbus said.
22nd.
So close enough. So yeah, we are here at Universal City Walk, and we're going to get some prep work done, and then we will be, the next part of this video will be at our room at Helios. And I'm very, very excited because
well, no, it's going to be in Helios' lobby because we're going to see that first.
Yeah, we've literally been following the updates and construction of this park ever since it first got announced. So
in 2020 or 2019?
Yeah, something like that. So the fact that the day has finally come where everything is pretty much up and running for the most part is extremely exciting. So let's get this party started. Good morning, guys. It is day one of our Epic Universe adventure. Cosmic Nimbus is driving currently.
It is 7:30 in the morning. I should not be awake.
Hey, you're the one that decided that we were going to get to Helios early, so that way we can get in the parks early since we have early access. So, but yeah, we are currently on our way to Helios, which is where we're going to be staying most of the night times. And yeah, we stayed at a Holiday Inn last night, which was
shit.
Okay.
Sorry, you're gonna have to censor that.
No, shit's fine. No, the hotel itself was great and everything. Just the bed was kind of eh. But
sorry, it was yippee.
Jesus. But I think also we were just really excited to get our day today started. So
no, that bed was just hard as a rock.
Yeah, but we are on our way to Helios right now. Our rooms won't be ready till later in the day, but we can go ahead and check in so that way we can get our room keys to show that, hey, we are staying at a Universal resort, so we can get in early to the parks. And our first stop, if we are correct today, as far as our first actual park that we are going to, is the one that I am most excited for, Super Nintendo World.
Well, it and Stardust Racers / the Carousel are the only ones that are open for their hourly entry.
Do you really want to ride Stardust Racers, though, first thing in the morning?
No, especially because I haven't eaten yet, and I'm not going to throw up my food because I rode a roller coaster.
Now I have to censor it.
Sorry.
But anyway, so the next stop is Helios. So
no, I will ride the Carousel.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say the Carousel. That
I want to ride the Carousel at night, though.
We can ride it more than once. There's no rule saying that we have to ride one ride. Like, we only get one ride per ride. So, could you imagine that? It'd be like, no, you only get the one ride today.
I mean, that's technically what like single-use express is, if you think about it.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
You don't get only one ride, but it's like you have to not wait in line with the other peasants.
But anyway, guys, we will see you at Helios. So, guys, we have just arrived at Helios, and look how amazing the outside of this building is. This doesn't even do it justice right now. Nimbus is already inside checking in. We literally just parked over in the parking garage, so we are getting ready to head inside for the very first time at Helios. And like I said at the beginning of this video, it just is amazing of how we have literally been watching this place being built from the ground up, and it is now officially a reality. I mean, the park's literally right there. And then Cosmic Nimbus is right around the corner here. So how is it? Yeah, this is absolutely.
You get to everything outside.
Yeah, I was literally just telling them, you know, you literally just get to see the park, like literally right there.
Oh, I just texted Christian. I was like, so I just walked into Helios to check in, and holy shit.
But yeah, there's a tavern area over there. There's all kinds of shops and stuff, the Aurora Market. So we're going to spend a little bit of time to check out the hotel before we actually are able to get into the park, because we can't get in until 10 o'clock. So we'll do a, well, 9:30-ish, 10-ish, but we'll do a little tour of Helios so that way you guys can check it out. And then, yeah, let's get today started. So we are officially in. And right there is Celestial Park. You get an amazing view of the park already, which we're gonna swing over this way and get an even better view. Now, this isn't the actual way to get into the park from Helios. There's actually another way over that direction to get into the park from Helios. Since the hotel is actually in the park, but you get this amazing view of the park as soon as you walk out, and you get to just see the amazingness of Helios and just get an idea of its grand scale, which is incredible. And they've already got the torches going too, which you can't really, you can kind of see it, but it's going to be even better at nighttime. So yeah, this is where we're going to be staying for the next 2 nights, and it's absolutely incredible. So we're just going to walk around Helios a little bit, show you some footage of the inside as well, some of the gift shops and stuff that they have inside. And then once it is time, we will be heading into the park, heading to Super Nintendo World. So they have a gift shop here, so that way if you want to get some swag, like this awesome brand new tumbler.
With a handle.
With a handle. Now this is one of the freestyle ones, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Is it?
This
Show
is
it at the
Coke
bottom?
one.
Okay, so
Right
these
there.
are these are one of the ones that you can do at a free Coke style freestyle machine, or Coca-Cola freestyle. I'm still tired, I'm sorry. Basically, you purchase this, and then you basically pay a fee whenever you return to the parks and get free refills all day. Well, you do the one payment, and then you get refills the rest of the day. So, but yeah, these are the brand new ones from Epic. They actually they're larger in size than the other tumblers that they have at Universal, plus they have the handle. And yeah, these things look awesome.
I gotta test to see if it'll fit my drink holder. So
I don't think it will. I don't know. I mean, because where's the handle gonna go?
It goes up here, and then you fasten this in between. Oh yeah, it fits.
The struggle is real, though.
See, and then you just.
Oh, well, there we go.
Like that. It'll fit. That means I don't need this one today.
Well, looks like this is coming with us. And the first of the budget has already been spent. So we went ahead and got the freestyle cup.
I am struggling. Hold on.
It's fine. And we also got these power-up bands. So these power-up bands are for specifically Super Nintendo World. They have like little NFC readers in there. There's a Luigi one, and Nimbus got the Yoshi one. Also, sorry for the messy car. But, you know, that's what happens whenever you road trip. But basically, these power bands are interactive all over Super Nintendo World to gather coins, to track your progress on gathering keys to do a special boss fight against Bowser Jr., And in the Universal app, it actually keeps track of all of your progress if you scan the QR code behind there. So that way you can keep track of all your coins, all your key progress, and all that kind of cool stuff. So there's going to be a lot of interactive, bless you, there's going to be a lot of interactive stuff in Super Nintendo World, which is what I'm really excited about. So, yeah, we're still waiting to get into the park, but we got these. We got the Yoshi.
The nice ass tumbler, which is brand new freestyle tumbler.
Yep.
I figured out a place to put my wand, by the way. Look.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So since we planned out a budget, we went ahead and got a gift card to get a free wand, which.
Oh yeah, you still have that?
Huh?
Did I hand you the card?
Yeah, I still have it. Okay, which is really cool because normally, here, let me take a look at the wand real quick. Normally, whenever you used to do the free wand gift card thing, the wands were not interactive, but now they have made it to where every wand, including the free ones, are actually interactive with the parks. And whose is this, Nimbus?
Nymphadora Tonks.
Okay, I'm not huge into the Harry Potter, like I like the Harry Potter series, but like I'm not.
Who's the best character? Fight me.
I don't know, so, but yeah, there was that one. Lupin's was in there, and then I believe James Potter was the other one.
It's a limited selection. They change it every so often, but I was
Yeah.
very happy with Tonks.
Yeah, but used to, whenever you did the gift card, the ones that you got with that were not interactive, but every single one, including these, are interactive now. So whenever we go to the Ministry of Magic over the weekend, we can actually interact with the new spell areas. So that is going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and go check out Helios a little bit and then get in line for Epic Universe. So we are very technically officially in Epic Universe, and this
the line
is
was out the door. They had to let Helios in early. We're not supposed to get in until 10. We're in.
Yep, and the first area that you adventure into is the middle hub area, Celestial Park, and right there in the center is the carousel ride, which is absolutely beautiful at night, but it's even just, if you can even just see from this, it's just gorgeous.
We'll be over there eventually. Unfortunately, the show fountain is drained today, so we might not get to see it. We'll see. It's technical rehearsals after all, remember?
Yeah, because very technically the parks are not officially open yet to the public because we are still technically under technical rehearsal. Take a shot every time I said technical. Please don't, or else you'll die of alcohol poisoning. But yeah, this area right here is where the fountain show is supposed to be happening, but where it's drained right now, according to Nimbus. It may not be happening, but that's okay. We got some cast members right there passing by.
Here, get on my left.
And yeah, so who knows? Maybe they'll fill it back up before the end of the night, or we'll have to catch it Sunday. But regardless, that's where that happens. Over here, you can see parts of Dark Universe getting ready to open up. Over there, we've got Super Nintendo World, which is going to be our first stop. And over here, we have this awesome Chinese dragon to a restaurant. I forget the name of it.
Blue Dragon.
The blue. Oh well, there we go.
It's literally called the Blue Dragon.
And apparently, it's very ritzy, very high quality.
It's
So,
Japanese.
very Japanese cuisine, but very awesome. But yeah, here's a better shot of the carousel, and over there in the far distance is where the normal entry point is for guests at the Helios Tower. And just look at how cool that is, just spinning around like that. Kronos? Well, I don't like it then because that's the main bad guy of Hades too. Spoilers. Yeah, and then over that way, we've got the Isle of Berk. Actually, yeah, that's right, because we just saw something go up. And then over there in the distance, if you see those two, that is Stardust Racers, which is one of the first dueling coasters brought back since they had dueling dragons at Universal.
Okay, interesting fact. So we get a pass holder button this month, which we'll put a picture of it here whenever we get it, because we had to go to the other parks to get it. It literally mentions on the back, here's a picture of the back, the old Dueling Dragons roller coaster.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so cool.
All right, so we need to take care of a couple of odds and ends real quick, and then we are off to Super Nintendo World. Yahoo!
Oh, you're recording here?
I'm just recording in general, just to...
Just getting some B-roll. Look at all those room for activities.
I know, it's very spacious. Another shot of Helios. All right, guys, so we are here at the first portal, Super Nintendo World. It's got a really cool old school 8-bit Mario coin on there that spins. It's got modern Mario, classic Mario. It's got Donkey Kong, Bowser, Peach, Toad, and the other characters on the other side. And as you can see, the portal is reminiscent of the old school Mario pipes. And if you heard really close, you could actually hear the Mario pipe sound effect. This is the cool thing about Epic, is where they have these portals. Basically, it's giving you the illusion of going into another dimension. So that way the reveal is that much more exciting. So when you first enter in, you're basically in Peach's castle, where they have the old paintings from Mario 64, the sky area from the castle, Bob on Battlefield. And welcome to Super Nintendo World. Some cool areas to check out. Over here is where they usually do Peach's meet and greet, which hopefully we will do later. Over there you can see Yoshi's ride, which is basically a tiny little, like, if you compare it to any other rides like in Universal or Disney, it's very much like People Walker. Over there is a giant piranha plant. In the back you have Bowser's Castle, which is home to the Bowser Challenge for Mario Kart. You have interactive stuff to do over here with your power bands to get the keys for the Bowser Jr. boss fight. There's the casino area over there where you can score some coins.
This is insane.
And here you can see the actual front of Peach's castle. They have little toad mushroom sitting areas. They got the POW blocks. So, you see the floating key areas right there. Basically, there are 3 keys around the land that you can interact with, and that unlocks the Bowser Jr. boss fight.
Give me the end of the line for Mario Kart Bowser Challenge here.
Oh, it's like a 5-minute wait, so...
Not it, that's Bowser Jr.
Oh, okay. They've got note blocks.
You want me to get a return time for this?
Yeah. Well, we will check out some more Mario here in just a little bit. Wah, wah.
That kind of frightens me, thinking about a Shy Guy being that large. That's creepy.
So now we're heading to the lower level, checking out what's going on there. So we got like gift shops like the One Up Factory and Toad's Cafe. Nick, Pikmin! Pikmin! Yeah, little fun fact. Little fun fact, around Super Nintendo World, there are tons of hidden Pikmin around the area. So make sure to keep your eyes open for them. Like these little guys trying to take this coin back to Olimar. Yeah, over there is the One Up Factory for some shopping experiences, which I'm sure I'll be spending a good bit of money in there. So the coin boxes are actually interactive with your band. So you can get some awesome coinage. in points. And then if we come over this way, yeah, we'll get one in a minute, is Donkey Kong Country. And that's where Minecart Madness is. So, we're gonna show you something really cool with these. So you come over here, and you get coins. And then we also have our Coke Freestyle machines, which these things are godsend. What you getting?
Probably Pip. Do you remember they have strawberry? They mix a little bit of regular and they went with the strawberry.
Yummy goodness. Let's get some more coins. So now we are checking out Donkey Kong Country, which was the first expansion to Super Nintendo World that first started over at Universal Japan. Which is kind of its own mini portal in a sense, because you notice you go from the Mushroom Kingdom to
It's so cool.
this awesomeness. So you can tell they took a lot of design choices from the Donkey Kong Country Returns area. And you can also see more interactive stuff with your power band, like they got the Kong letters over there. And anytime that they have any of these around.
Well, I can't do it because I just did it.
So, oh, maybe it has to reset. But yeah, there's tons of different interactives around this area as well. So over there, you can see another Kong letter. So very reminiscent of the Donkey Kong games. So if you, each level has 4 Kong letters that spell Kong, and if you collect them all, something special happens, but we don't know what that is in Donkey Kong Country yet, so.
I don't know if there is anything for it.
And see, I collected it.
They have a reset. They have an eternal cooldown.
Barrel!
There we go.
And there's the Kong hut. And if we travel over this way, there's another Kong letter. So we're gonna nab it real quick too. So we got 2 out of the 4. And over there is probably where you get a meet DK for a character reading. Over there we got the waterfall, which looks incredible. So over there also you can see some animal crates. There's Rambi on the front of it. Let's go find some more Kong letters, guys. There's another Kong letter. Let's nab that. So that means we got 1 more to go. And it's right over here. Let's go nab that last Kong letter and see what happens. And here
Oh,
we
it's
go.
like, they made like this.
What? He jumped off the map. He jumped. Like it's
Kong letters complete. So guys, we're gonna show you some cool behind the scenes stuff on the Donkey Kong Country Minecart Madness. So if you notice, this looks like the regular track, but really, you see that small brown bar right there? That's the actual coaster track. Because what it's supposed to represent is the Minecart Madness level from Donkey Kong Country Returns. So there's gonna be...
Pikmin!
Oh, are there Pikmin over there?
they're
Oh,
right
there's
there.
some blue Pikmin right there. Cool. Good spotting, Nimbus. But yeah, it's supposed to represent the level, so there's gonna be like breaks in the track where it looks like you're gonna be jumping from lane to lane on the actual track, but the actual track is hidden underneath here. So really cool job of Universal to like very well hide that. So, but yeah, a little behind the scenes magic there. So I think we are good here in Donkey Kong Country. Let's head back over to Super Nintendo World and see what Mario and the others are doing. Just kidding, we found another interactive, so we're gonna see what this is. So, it's a roulette. Push your hand up to it and see what you get.
Oh my god. wonder if that's just like some of the stickers you can collect, because that's like a link to the Universal Play app.
Probably, yeah. Now we are checking out the 1-Up Factory, which is Super Nintendo World's main merchandise area.
There are two. There's one outside of it too, so you don't have to go to
Yes.
Super Nintendo World.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Which, look at this adorableness here. Which, yes, we will check out the one in front of Super Nintendo World, which has some really cool glass-stained windows that might hint at what the next expansion is, but we don't know that yet. It's just a rumor.
Could be. Oh my god, they have Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong ones. The headbands.
Oh, I see them. Yeah, they're right there. But they have all kinds of cool hats, booze, little Yoshi plushes. So it's really cool. What I love about this is that each little section is designated to a certain character. So like, notice this area is all Yoshi stuff. We got these adorable Yoshi hats and pillows, which there's a Yoshi hat. That's so cute. And what's even cooler, if you turn around a little bit, they even have the little spines on the back of his head right here too. So,
Super Nintendo World logo right there.
yeah. And see, what I really like it is it's subtle. Like there's a little bit of extra design to it, but it's not overwhelming and takes away from the hat itself. Plus, you've got these cool little tracksuit jackets.
That is really cute, actually. There's this one too that
So
has all the Yoshis on it.
I like how they wrap
look at
around.
that.
Oh, that's adorable.
This one doesn't have that.
So this hat, just to get you some pricing, this one is $35 without annual pass holder.
Same thing.
Same thing. Now, if you're looking to get a different design power band like Nimbus and I have, they have all these different ones. They have Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Toad, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, and Diddy Kong. There's no Bowser, though. How dare they?
He's the bad guy.
He's not that bad of a guy. I mean, he's a good father.
They don't have my Yoshi shirt. They must be sold out.
Here at or maybe in a different section. But yeah, they got a little booze section over here. They have some just general,
I love that shirt.
they have some general Super Nintendo World stuff here. So that way if you're not looking for a specific character, oh, now here's where I'm probably gonna get my shirt. That one, depending on size and stuff, that might be coming with me. And then they have just some general stuff over
I don't
here.
see how much that shirt is for Christian.
And then there's other characters. So we've got Toad over here. We've got a section for Luigi. We got a section for Mario and Princess Peach. Oddly enough, nothing for Daisy though. So maybe that's something that they'll bring into the future, but you never know. So this is, yeah, 1-Up Factory. Very cool area. We will check out the other store here in a little bit. Let's see, here's the Donkey Kong area. They got PJs. They've got these cute little, I don't even know what these are. These koozies?
Little wallets.
Oh, they're little coin purses, yeah.
I think they would have been cooler if they would have been koozies, like to hold your drink.
Yeah, I agree. But these are really cutely designed too, so. They got little mirrors. They've got, oh, those are just display mirrors, sorry. You got Donkey and Diddy. Ah! Diddy, don't break the camera! And then
I was
you
gonna say
got
he
Donkey.
comes out, right? No, he doesn't
Nope,
come out.
he's stuck.
He's stuck.
He's just stuck in there. And you've also got some really cool decal sheets here. But yeah, really cool stuff here. So yeah, let the adventure continue. Hello, big piranha plant. Good to see you. There's an even bigger one over there. And over that way we have Toadstool Cafe, which I'm probably gonna pass on this one for eating wise. Like, some of the food's good and everything, but there's a lot other better places to eat. But it's a nice novelty restaurant if you're a big Super Mario fan. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, is this where their meeting area is at? Well, hopefully, while we're here, sometime during the weekend, we'll be able to meet the Mario Bros.
Oh, look at the shirts.
Huh?
That's what you and Christian need, a Mario and Luigi player 1, player 2 shirt. Just set it on the front.
Just to get a little idea, this is the Toadstool Cafe.
Menu items.
So just to give you a little idea of what they have Mario Burger, Bowser's Fireball Challenge with a very spicy meatball sauce. And then you've got a Toad Cook right here.
He's gonna burn our house down, man. Who let Toad cook?
So even if we're not eating here, you know, this will just give you an idea of what all they have and stuff. Just to show you, and they've got all kinds of the different power-ups from the different Mario games. You've got the regular Super Mushroom, the Leaf from Mario 3, the Cat Bell from Super Mario 3D World, Yoshi Egg, the Acorn from New Super Mario Bros. Wii U, Fire Flower, the Mini Mushroom, and even the Radish from Super Mario Bros. 2. So it is absolutely amazing. We got some cast members over there just chilling. And then this is the main eating area. Lovely cast members over here.
Oh yes,
Thank you very much. We got some freestyle machines over here. The windows are really cool because like out here, because it gives a very outdoorsy, because like these are LED screens, but they make it look like you're actually looking outside and stuff of the actual Nintendo world.
Look at the chairs.
And then the chairs are really, yeah, they're very well themed. And then in the back over there, you can see it looks like the Toads are actually working hard, cooking up delicious meals for everybody. And they've got these very cute Yoshi egg lamps, and they have these awesome pipes at the top here. So, yeah, very well themed. Like I said, we may eat here, may not, who knows, but very, very well designed. Okay guys, so the first ride that we are going to be hopping onto is Yoshi's Adventure, which is a very chill, relaxing ride around the park. You got these
noticed
cute...
something.
What?
Not to interrupt you. Look where the thwomp is.
Uh-huh.
Look at the poor little Koopa below it. He's just
chilling.
dead.
He's nappy. It's nap time for him. But yeah, it's a very chill ride, just looking around the park and stuff. Now, unfortunately, during this video, we will not be able to get any footage of us being on the rides, because that's a big no-no. So, but we will let you know how each ride is after we get off of them. So,
If we get on Mario Kart today, it's a 3-hour wait
currently, but we don't know how wait times are. Plus, we also have tomorrow if we have extra time to hit some rides that we have not. So, let's go ride some Yoshis. That didn't sound right. Oh, it's Toadette! There's even interactors in the queue. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're in every queue. Did you see me do that?
No, I saw it, but I don't know if the camera caught it.
No, I meant like you.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
This game is so cute. We're not even seeing motion until the expression.
So guys, we just got off of Yoshi's Adventure. Very adorable, cute ride. Very reminiscent of People Mover, Disney World. So very cute ride. Oh, I didn't notice there's power-ups there on the side too. So there's the P-Wing, the Feather, Red Coin. That's really cool. But yeah, very easygoing, very just chill. And plus there's a couple of cool interactives you can do too, so.
And we got my favorite color, Yoshi.
Yeah, we got not that dark blue one, but the light blue one like that. All right. Now we go down the stairs and continue checking out Super Nintendo World. Luigi. Found another interactive. I wonder what this one does.
Go back a little bit.
That's not very nice, Toad. So it's about 11:30 and it's still very hot. So I got a Luigi hat to help cool down a little bit. She still doesn't have one yet, but we may get her a Yoshi hat.
I want a Captain Cacao hat.
Well, that's in Celestial Park, though. We're still in Super Nintendo World,
Yeah.
so. But Luigi number one. So yeah, we're not sure what we're going to be doing next, but man, just we've been around Super Nintendo World a little good bit right now. We haven't done we've only done one ride so far, but just seeing everything is so cool. Like, especially from being somebody that's been playing Mario since he was 3 years old, it's so cool to see all this. So let's continue our adventure through Epic Universe and see where it takes us next. Alrighty guys, the next ride that we are, I don't know what that was, but the next ride we are getting ready to ride onto is Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. This is honestly the one ride I was most excited for whenever Super Nintendo World was announced. And we have this amazing statue of the King of Koopas himself, Bowser. So we're actually going to ride this ride twice. We're in the single rider's line right now, so that way we can just get on faster. And then we also have a return time. So basically how this ride works is you're in a little go-kart and they give you a set of VR glasses, technically AR, and you get to interact with the ride like you're actually riding on the kart. Like you're on a course from Mario Kart. So yeah, this was the ride I was most excited for whenever this got announced. just got off of Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge after riding it twice, and it's awesome. It is absolutely amazing. If you like rides like Buzz Lightyear Star Command and Men in Black, definitely right up your alley. It is an absolutely fun ride. So I won't give any spoilers or anything because this is one of those rides I think you should definitely experience firsthand. But it's about 1:30 right now, so Nimbus and I are going to go back to the central hub in Celestial Park and get some food. What are you in the mood for?
Barbecue. Look at the detail. That's so cool.
This is where we're going to be getting lunch. The Oak and Star Tavern. It's supposed to have some really good barbecue here. Alrighty guys, so we just finished our lunch over at Oak and Star Tavern. Fantastic. If you're a big fan of barbecue, definitely check this place out. Nimbus had the brisket, which could honestly have fed 2 people. It was a very nice portion. I had the pulled pork sandwich, which was immaculate. And they had this stuff called mango bread. So the best way I can describe it, it's like banana bread, but instead of using banana, it's mango. It's very unique, very tasty. I very much enjoyed it. They had like 4 different types of barbecue sauce. They had regular, sweet, spicy, Halloumi Hawaiian, Tropical Gold, which is the one that I got. It was very, very good. So now we are getting ready to head over to the carousel and ride this just to kind of
There's so much room for activities.
wind down and kind of just relax for a little bit before we get the adventure going full steam ahead once again, because I believe after this we're going to try, keyword try, to get a virtual queue to go ride the Ministry of Magic over in the new Harry Potter world. But in the meantime, let's relax on the carousel. So what's really unique about this carousel is, if you notice, the inner circles right here also rotate along with the main carousel. I think that is awesome. And look how high up like they actually go.
Show the sailing. Look at the sailing.
Yeah, this is absolutely amazing. Cannot wait to see this at night. And don't worry, we will definitely get footage of this at nighttime as well. So something that I am not going to be riding, though this crazy one is going to eventually, Stardust Racers.
It's Starfall now, I think. Oh no, it's Stardust. It was Starfall. They had to change the name because apparently Starfall was copyrighted by some company,
So-
and they were being dicks about it.
So essentially, this is a rebirth, a reimagining of the Dueling Dragon roller coasters
It's not
that
really
used to.
the same because Dueling Dragons was, you know, it was like hang down.
Yeah, but it's like a
the
reimagining.
Coaster's big like cousin.
Yeah, but it's still a racing dueling.
Yeah, it's a dueling racing coaster that they wanted to add because of Dueling Dragons.
Yeah, what's really cool is, aren't there references to Dueling Dragons like in the queue or something like along the lines of that?
No, I think it's just the pin right now.
Okay, so, but yeah, I don't know when, but sometime Nimbus is going to ride this thing because I don't do big roller coasters like this. You know,
Oh, here they go, they're launching.
so here, check this out. You ready for this? So they're going both tracks right there. There they go.
This is the first launch.
The coolest thing, I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but they actually have flux capacitors on the back of the cars, which is a very awesome nod to Back to the Future. And the story is, one of the navigators of this land, because Celestial Park is supposed to have these mascots, one of the explorers actually took the flux capacitors from the Back to the Future universe.
I don't know if that's actually true, but you could say that.
But, I mean, well, it's
Oh,
a
wait,
cool
here they come,
theory.
here they come.
All right, so check this out. Watch them. Well, I'll say it's a fan theory. How about that?
Yeah.
The fan theory is one of the mascots went into the Back to the Future portal and brought back the flux capacitors for the carts for this ride. They need to make that canon.
Yep.
Alrighty guys, the next portal that we are about to enter is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which this one is more based off the Fantastic Beast films. So we are heading to Old Gay Petty.
Well, just the actual like base area is. The ride takes place immediately after the original films.
Your bags are like right there.
Now, there is only one ride in this part of the park, which is the Ministry of Magic, which right now is insane to try to get into because of virtual queue. But there's a lot of nice shopping areas. There is a circus type show that is filled with thrills and magic. And you enter through the portal here. And then what's really, really cool is once you enter through here, and if you just happen to turn around to the gate, you see this amazing phoenix at the top. So let's check out some magic. So there are tons of different interactive things and stuff to look at, such as these wand spots. And since we have a wand, we can interact with it.
I don't know where the spot is. Is the thing. You're not like me, are you?
Please also keep in mind that while we are visiting right now, everything still is technically under technical rehearsal. I do not. Oh, look! Look what's in the... Look at it. It's so cute. Oh, it's moving. Look, there it goes.
There it goes. Yeah. Apparently standing right here is the good idea.
He goes a shake, a shake, a shake, a shake.
Well, the effect's not on right now, but there's supposed to be coins that rain down in this bucket too.
See if we can go find some more spots. Of course, no Harry Potter land is complete. That's some butterbeer stalls, which actually in this land, there is a very specific butterbeer crepe that you can get, which from what we hear is absolutely delicious. Which, we'll probably get some later. And probably one of our favorite animals, creatures from the series. Is there is a moon calf.
Hi!
Just chilling here.
Hi, buddy. You're so freaking cute. Yeah! You're adorable. He leaned forward. Hi! So by that, not today.
What happened?
You want to see?
Yeah. Nice dodge. So Nimbus and I just
23 minutes.
Okay, we can make that. So Nimbus and I literally just sat here for a little bit and managed to get virtual queue for Ministry of Magic. So it is going to be at 4:30. And then, so what we're going to do is we're going to go check out the circus show because the first showing is going to be at 3:45, and it's only a 23-minute show. So we're going to go check it out, and then we're going to go check out the ride. So the next footage will be after we check out the circus and the ride, and I'll let you both know how both are. And I am extremely excited for this. So we will get a little bit of footage of the queue for Ministry of Magic. Unfortunately, we cannot do any footage for the show, for the circus show. So next footage will actually be of the queue for the Ministry of Magic, because it's like one of the most immersive, like biggest queues that I have seen like on video and stuff. So like it's not going to do it justice. So that'll probably be the next footage that you guys will see. But yeah, we got in, so we are good to go. So something that they are doing right now that's really cool is even if you don't have a virtual line queue, they are actually letting people walk through the queue itself just to check it out. So that, honestly, thumbs up to Universal for doing that. That's amazing.
It's such like a big interactive queue. Putting it is great. I mean, we have one, right?
Yeah.
If you don't.
Welcome to the Ministry of Magic.
The scale of this is insane.
Boo! 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 Boo!
I love this effect of her.
Look underneath the...
Yeah, the knights. This is your offices. This effect of her is insane. It's a combination of practical and screen effects to make it look so much bigger.
What, were you ready to ride this thing?
They should let us know.
A few little Easter eggs, if you're a Harry Potter fan.
Oh, it's the portrait! He's my favorite.
And his strongest areas
This is the effect like the Haunted Two guys.
Death Eater or no.
That's the sort of thing this trial will undoubtedly bring to light.
As long as it is done with as little disturbance as possible.
Not to worry. Not to worry. This particular trial
See,
should
this is
be
weird because he's still alive. The portraits where they're still alive is weird.
Our bridge is guilty. And she's going to Azkaban.
Oh, it's a cleaner robot.
If you want to continue the trial through Los Angeles, proceed to the minutes.
You got it, buddy. We believe in you. You're doing a great job.
For me, we will finally bring the justice. Yes.
One of my absolute favorite characters.
I shall fix the miscreants on the Judea.
So guys, we just got off the battle at the Ministry of Magic. Words cannot describe how awesome this ride is. It is very chill, it is very awesome. I will not give any spoilers or anything like that, but if you are a Harry Potter fan, I highly recommend it. So it's awesome. Oh, look at this little guy, he's trying to get in. He's trying to sneak in.
Smallest animatronic ever.
What do you think he's trying to get?
Nude's underwear? I don't know.
But yeah, the ride is absolutely amazing. There was only one effect that was not working, but where everything is still under technical rehearsal, you know, it happens. Other than that, the ride was absolutely amazing.
It was such a small scene too. It like doesn't take away from it. It's just it would have been nice to see that too, but
yeah, it really didn't take anything away. I highly recommend this ride. It was awesome. Plus, we also got this awesome picture because they do photos for your ride, and
it's actually the only one currently that is doing ride photos.
Okay, so yeah, check this out. So this is the front of it, and then when you open it up, it's like the newspaper article, and there's our dumb faces, and it even has the date of when it was done. Like, how cool is that? Like, we actually want to get this framed and hang it up.
Yeah.
Along with that, I want to give a personal, along with them, as personal thank you and shout out to Lorenzo and Paul, who were the cast members that helped us out getting these photos. You guys were awesome, and I hope you guys have an awesome career here at Universal. You guys are awesome. Well, right now it is, what time is it, Nimbus?
It is time for you to get a watch.
Well, I can't because...
5:30.
So it's about 5:30, so we got about 3.5 hours before the park closes. And we were our room's ready, and we were originally going to go head back, but I think we're going to just hang around the park a little bit more until it's time for closing and then head back to Helios after. So let's see what other shenanigans we can get into.